Welcome to Bali. This is having a buffet dinner at the hotel. It's just sort of easier than trying to find where to go. We got in, I don't know, around 5 or 6 or whatever before we got to the hotel. And by the time we unpacked and all that, decided to eat out here. It's really lovely. Looking especially lovely tonight. She discovered that she had forgot her disinfecting case at home for her contact lenses, but she did manage in the Singapore airport to get a replacement kind of system. I thought I would show the dessert table. They had all these beautiful decorations, and I guess they speak for themselves. A lot of them, like caramel is the most traditional, plus it's yellow here. But this green stuff was something different, and there was some fruits and some sort of odd things. I don't know what they are. The lens is clearing up a little. This is the kids' play area. I don't know what they do. This is a couple of the restaurants. Our hotel, our buildings are over that way. There's a map. And we are building 4 over here, which is not too far. Oh, it's number 4 here, near the ocean. And the villa complex is over here. Signs indicate where everything is. These restaurants have indoor and outdoor eating. Some are fancier than others. This one's a little fancier, I guess. The main hotel lobby. Now taking a picture of the sign by the pool sort of remind us of the various types of things that existed. There are bars all over, of course. And, they have these little rooms here. Some of them are for massage, and this one's for foot massage. So it's sort of like a club med, you know. They've got different activities in the sports center. I don't know how many people participate in most of these things. Very few people are doing anything. But there's a variety of activities that you can get in, various things. All the prices, what I thought was very interesting. In U.S. dollars. Although, as we came to find out, maybe it's because of the distance and the way that they've promoted as they're trying to change things. there are fewer Americans than most of the other nationalities. And now the sun is out. You can see. So, there's Carolyn. Do you want to wave to the camera and let them know that you're there? Explain what's happening.
Oh, well,
all the excitement and suspense.
Where do I start? Today we're going on an all-day trip around central, I guess, and eastern Bali. I'm eating a piece of bread left over from breakfast.
This is just some of the front area here. And it's a very open air feeling to the lobby. The ceiling, and it was a whole story about the ceiling, goes quite far up. And it's all hand painted.
Magnificent view, and this is a view of the volcano together with the lake, the Kintamani.
Rice, and I noticed that they're planting corn as well. I would think of corn as somehow being an American thing only, but they do eat it everywhere. Of the street scene thing, this little town or village. There's lots of motorcycles.
For example, ceremony that differ in the human being. Yes. For example, tooth filing ceremony is held here. And also when someone died in the family, everybody put on that bed. It is not a bed, yeah, but can use for sleeping. It is only used for the ceremony. And on the north, yeah, there is a house for living. Yeah, there is a room inside here where the family sleep. And this one is a west building, yeah, called Bali Dao or Bali Sari sometimes. Yeah, that has a very special function. Yeah, this building, yeah, usually used by the lady, yeah, for sleeping. When the lady, yeah, gets the period. Yeah.
It's so interesting, all the little pieces for offering. furniture.
Carving here, there's some kind of woods, yeah, such as ebony, mahogany, teak wood, sandalwood, and also there's local wood, yeah, hibiscus and crocodile. Yeah,
Crocodile.
yeah, crocodile wood. Yeah, that's a very unique name. Yeah, yeah. And about the process of making a piece of statue, as an example, yeah, it is usually done by one artist, yeah, one woodcarver. At first, yeah.
Lush. It's not like it's here and it's there. It's everywhere. Now, this is Mount Batur, and that is actually smoke coming out of the volcano. And this is another part of the view from the restaurant that we're having lunch at. And we get the music to go with it. The black and white material is on.
Unfortunately, by the time I used my film,
Straight to Turkey. So we're going to the temple. I forgot which one it was, but
God statues here. Yeah, that considered as a guardian of each direction, or it is used here as a symbol of the direction: north, east, south, west, yeah, northwest, southwest, northeast, and southeast. And on the last row, there are 8 statues of Dwarapala, or God, guardian. The God guardian, yeah, here we call Dwarapala, yeah, or sometimes, yeah, it is local as a holy tree, especially when the tree is big. And this tree is big enough, yeah, so it means people believe that the tree occupied by a certain spirit. The gate, yeah, consists of 2 parts, on the right side and on the left side, yeah. When we pass here the gate, yeah, so the place after the gate, it is not a holy place yet. Yeah. It is not a holy. No? Yeah, because inside, yeah.
we're still at the temple, just to say at the beginning. These are offerings. Everybody's always offering. Well, this temple is from the 9th century, approximately. There's all the groups and their sarong. Everybody had to cover their legs and wear the sash, covering their own sarong.
And this construction, very strong with the square.
Just a little bit of detailing on these buildings. Quite impressive. We stopped here because this is the little temple and there's all these offerings that people brought. And it could be fruits, chickens, and I guess people bring them and then they take them back home because it costs a lot of money to put all this together. And then they can eat the food and everything else that's involved. They have chickens. And flowers and rice cakes and apples.
Step on me.
Well, let's see. This is the start of our second tour. And Carolyn's here. Do you want to say hello, Carolyn?
Hello, I'm here.
Yeah, she's here.
But I don't have any pictures.
And that's Dan. And if you step back a little, Dan. Let's see. We're going through the gates. A little bit more of a panorama of this area. And there's a tower here. We can go up. That's it. Oh, we're going to go up into this tower. Well, the stairs are kind of bizarre. In order to get up there. And Carolyn loves heights. Yeah. Oh, we're up at the top of the
Like lotus root or something?
tower. I think she's like a woman digging something. Very pretty panorama. Is that the Balinese flag?
Well, I don't know actually.
That flag over there.
I don't know. I don't know what the flag looks like.
So that's the back side of the temple entrance, or the gate, and this is the temple. I guess it's fairly typical. You know, they're not exactly beautiful, but they're sort of interesting. It's fairly large, and what goes on, I think, with people, it might have a better. Well, here's the back side of the temple. With its various, what do you call these tower things?
I don't know. There's like pagodas, but I doubt it.
They're probably not called that.
I don't want to be dead over a pitcher of rice.
That's right. Could have got a picture of a snake if you want.
But I just thought wasn't sure if I had taken pictures of how there's all these shops and various things. Those things that we're not interested in at all. Good. Are you gonna wave to the camera? Wave to the camera. Totally uninterested. We're just kind of all over here.
Okay, madam.
Kellen, go feed them.
On ne voit pas.
Chauve-souris.
C'est pas les photographies.
Bon, moi j'en ai fait un, j'en ai fait trois.
Dessin.
Moi j'en ai fait. Je l'ai vraiment été prendre dans la figure.
Look at this one. Herb. Herb. Look at this one on the back. Everyone, yes. All I have to do is press the red button, nothing else?
Yeah.
And what?
That's
Okay.
it.
Quick, okay.
Okay. Yeah.
No problem. Don't touch, no problem.
Oh, okay.
No problem,
No
Herb.
problem, only don't touch the monkey.
Kind of going down to the ocean, I guess. This is a little temple, but not the main temple, supposedly. Procession of these women. And they just keep coming and coming. The holy snakes, you have to give a donation.
Was there snakes in there?
Yes. There's a guy with a flashlight that'll show you.
No.
This is Rosie.
I don't want to see.
I don't want to see. You're scared.
I don't know, they're just some lumps over there.
Yes.
This is the temple, the bottom of it, how it's carved out. And,
Well, everybody will just be so thrilled at that.
oh, there it is. I think I'll zoom in. That'll even make it
Say anything
better.
inappropriate. Yeah, we got more bites.
This is for dramatic effect. Oh, I don't have fade in and fade out.
It's very easy to get the public transport from your hotel because the reception, so you need to take the
Bigger
look at very
buildings and busier.
It's called Pemuncutan Palace because this time not
See the
kingdom anymore.
motorbikes just,
And also that palace, in that palace, I mean,
I think they take up
it's
60% of all of the
accommodation. Maybe
vehicle
one day,
traffic.
if you want to stay or spend the night in Denpasar, it's very easy to get.
Harvesting the rice. So this is white rice. It's drying in the sun. There's just some blankets of it. And then it's hulled and it's white rice underneath.
Actually beating the rice on the...
Yeah.
You catch the sound and all.
This is a coffee plant, Arabica coffee. And the red is called the Thai tea plant. You don't get tea from it.
When you arrive in Antasari, you will serve with coconut drink, young coconut drink, sweet chai with coffee or tea, okay? Because we didn't have it this time.
See them carrying the rice. Because they connect it all along. So water goes through.
C'est amourette. C'est amourette.
We made him stop the bus because we wanted to
You gotta get a picture of him.
get a picture of the more newly planted rice fields, and this kind of fits the bill. You just see the terraces and the telephone pole, the electric poles in the color. But very lovely here. There's Carolyn working her photographic wonders. We stopped by the side of the road, and these children are selling. I have to buy something from them. So I guess they're burning harvested rice there. Just another panoramic shot. I think this is another lunch stop where they have a buffet. And it's right on the beach in the north part of Bali. You get the hawkers that can't go onto the property, but they can stand on the beach. And Carolyn's eating here.
Yes.
And I thought maybe you'd explain the kinds of things.
We have some chicken vegetable soup here, some noodles here, the rice that we probably just saw grown in the field, an egg roll, some kind of a vegetable.
Spring roll. The vegetables were actually very tasty. I don't know what they were.
Some other vegetables. I think this is a fried chicken. And then satay with the peanut sauce. And also some tofu stuck into this vegetable thing.
Is that what that? I didn't know what things were.
Fried tofu.
This was the eating restaurant, and I guess it was right on the beach, and all the people are selling things here. And it's right next door is this little. I guess it's a hotel. I don't know if it's somebody's private. Maybe it is. I think it's probably cottages or something. It's kind of pretty here. Well, we're up at the lake. There's a Timberland Lake, and I don't know, this is just sort of the play area, restaurant, gardens, and so forth by the lake.
Keep it that way. Yeah, that's right. We have to keep it as a nature.
That's the gates.
Terracotta.
Carolyn, aren't those a kind of daisy? He calls them they have another name. Oh, Marguerite.
Margaret. Margot.
Oh, all right, so they're Marguerite daisies.
Actually,
yeah.
they look like Shasta daisies to me.
Yeah. I guess I always pan from right to left. I'm not quite sure, but that's a gorgeous shot there.
Laying in their garbage cans that they're throwing away, and I mean they don't have enough money to buy a house, so that's where you're, so they buy clothes and electronics.
Another view of these gardens here. This is the most formal gardens that I've seen. Very much like a French garden, I guess. Except for the fact instead of using stairs, they just contour the mud. But it's pretty here. Spotted owl. And some having a grand time up here. Little bird, I don't have any idea what this is.
I was saying, I think these pictures of the kids sitting with the cobra meant to reassure people.
A giant mongoose?
On the smaller he is major fighter, kill snakes.
Oh, snakes. What about people? Well, I thought we should do the room. We always do the room. And open it up, it starts to steam. Let's see, where am I? Oh, there's our little, I offering. Every room has an offering. Little statue. And there I am. See, I made my first appearance in the video. I think. Oh no, I was in the monkeys. And they have these little, this mask here and this pot with cattails and all things. And closets are here. And the bathroom has these double doors and let's see, and then when you close it, this is very exciting, there's this bolt thing that goes through it in order to close it. And it has these like glass over here with a cloth in the middle, which is kind of odd. And there I am. And I don't know, there's marble, so forth, and whatever. Not very exciting. And see, the room has little subtle things, this sort of hanging thing and little bench thing here, and then the console for the TV with a little figure, and this little art thing, and a little rattan couch, and going out to the balcony. I don't know if you can see the balcony. A couple of rattan chairs, and the bed, and that's about it.
Here we are at the Sheraton. Is it? Can't remember. We're here for a buffet and track dance and fire dance.
What was this called, Carolyn?
AMCAK, which I think is
Kachak dance. There's no music, it's all done with the singing. Everybody taking pictures. Already got film. We're on our way to Ubud in the rain. It's the first rain day that we've had. I think that's pretty good. This is G'day. Say hello, G'day. And we're going with some people that we met. That's Carolyn, Joanne. Frank way in the back. He was bad. And they're from Winnipeg, Canada. Well, their last name is Wade. And anyhow, we met on the bus the other day and driving, I don't know where we're driving, but anyhow.
Driving in Batuan now.
Yeah, I just see all the flooded streets and we're in Batuan. Everybody on there.
Batuan, the regency of Gianyam.
Let's see, we're in Ubud, which is sort of more central in Bali. We had hired the driver for the day. It's the same guy that took us to Kuta. And I think it's kind of charming here. This is the king's house, I guess. They said we could go in. Oh, they have instruments here, I guess. Here's the... This is still part of the courtyard to the house. This is an intricate stone carving, it's hard to see. And the a bit more. Just the way that they work the wood underneath the ceiling. We're still in the king's house in the rain. This is one of the prettiest places that we've been to. Because it's all furnished and maintained. There's hardly anybody here. It's just one, it reminds me of Bangkok in a way, just one beautiful thing. And these trees here. And the beds, I guess these are beds, I don't know. Furniture is interesting. I don't know what period it might be from. All the bird cages. It just keeps going. These koi are just humongous.
People live here. You feel like you're working at somebody's house.
Here's all the stuff that's used for offerings. I haven't figured out what this place, I mean, they said it's a king's house, but there's like people living here. I mean, there's their umbrellas and their water and their clothes hanging around. I don't know who they are, but this place is just magnificent. And the fact was, I didn't even ask for any money to come in here to pay a donation. Well, we're going to this museum. I guess it's an art museum. It has pretty gardens through here.
Here's where we get this guy.
And this is at the museum, the entry garden. I really like these hanging vines with the flowers hanging from them. And the lotus. It's more of a panoramic view of the garden. Just the trees there. Here's a picture of Kaplan banging away at the internet cafe.
She's laughing.
Just working her little fingers to the bone. We got 3 computers here. So we're in Ubud. This lady's laughing at us. And it's up on one of the main streets. It's kind of a picture of the life. When you see these things, you know that people really do that, you know, like this lady carrying her groceries home. And they wear the sarongs, and so you see how narrow the street is. This hotel that's really renowned, and they have these separate private villas. This is the walkway to the villa. I don't know if it's possible to tell, but you know, there's this big desk area in the bed, and there's like an eating area here. This is the bath area, and there's a shower and 2 sinks and the robes and so forth, and the little outside bathtub. Another writing area, and the outside you have your lounge chairs and your little eating area out here, and the private pool. Just looking back, and the pool, and then the view, which is like unbelievable. And our trip to Ubud, I have no idea where we're at. Oh, here's the ladies carrying things. They had to use their hands, those 2. You see all the handcrafted. We're on another tour today, the Eastern Bali tour. And they have us stop at another wood carving place, and lots of guys. We're at a traditional Balinese village. Really quite lovely. Everything looks like the lawns have been manicured in front of each of the houses, and very clean. It's going in the other direction on the street. Going into one of these family complexes. I think this is the rice drying here.
Roberto, my name is Wayan.
Wayan, nice to meet you. Thank you for letting us come to you. I'm Kaplan.
You? My name?
I'm Kaplan.
I'm Kaplan.
I'm Kaplan.
I said there weren't any pigs, but there are.
Normally pigs are black here.
Oh, really?
Good.
Look at the bamboo.
Yes, bamboo.
Did it fall down or did they knock it down?
This is the basket that we saw in
There's his face.
the carving there, remember?
This is precious.
Kaplan, you're saying.
It's all very neat and tidy. I guess different tour groups. Oh, look at fancy windows here. And you think everything's really traditional, like old-fashioned, and you realize they're all sitting up here watching TV. Oh, it's cool here. Say hi. Now, this is a huge complex. I think they said there were like 40 different buildings here. It's the largest temple in Bali. So here we are.
You want to go there? You may go there.
And just a little bit of the feeling of it. Of course, when we got up here, then the rain started really coming down.
Yeah.
We're up at the top. This is Frank and Joanne. And just kind of get a great view of the rain clouds. But these are kind of gates to this part of the temple. Are actually shaped differently than most of the places because they don't have a flat side. So I don't know what that represents. But anyhow, it's a big hike. We're going down, but the rain sort of has abated. Not completely, but you can hear the sounds of... Go ahead. See the temples. Oh, it's thundering. It's a top view of all the towers and the chickens. This is the first service that I've seen. I don't know if we can go in here or not. Some more people coming. Get a picture of the various fruits and vegetables. These are mainly fruit.
Hello, banana. Hello, banana.
I mentioned all the way down. and all the way out, actually, when we went up. It's just one stall after another, selling various things, the fruits and vegetables, plus clothes and carving.
Hello.
Can you make it? This is across the way from our lunch stop. Just an incredible view here. Even with the camera, somehow I'm feeling it really Klung Kung, I think, or something like that, in the Hall of Justice.
And then we have another place also like
Just a little bit more of statuary and so forth. And just this one little corner in Hong Kong. And, I don't know what this is exactly. This was considered the Hall of Justice because it would have like a tribunal or a court contained here. Another view of this area.